Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Stadium Round 2. Now before we get started, I should let you guys know I normally play this game with a controller on Project 64, but apparently my controller hasn't been working on the emulator recently, so I'm having to do it with the keyboard. And I actually had the controls, I took a screenshot of the default controls that you would use if you were using the keyboard on my phone. So if I keep looking off to the side here, then that's what I'm looking at. But now we're gonna get into the actual meat of the video here. So last time we took on and defeated the Prime Cup Great Ball for round 2. So down, we're going to, alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started with Ultra Ball. Now believe it or not guys, there's only going to be 6 more episodes when it comes to the stadium mode of Pokemon Stadium, and then after we get through the Prime Cup Master Ball in about 6 episodes, we're going to start taking on the Gym Leader Castle for round 2. But until then, for this episode we're going to take on battles 1 through 3, so I'm going to choose my team and then we'll be right back. Please stay with us. Alright guys, I have chosen our team, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First 3 battles of Prime Cup Ultra Ball for round 2. Alright. So right now we're looking at 2 bug types, a fire, 2 water type, or actually 3 bug types, 1 fire type, and 2 water types. So I'm thinking what I can do for right now is I'm going to start with Lapras, Dodrio. Let's go for Jolteon. Hey, alright, we've got our 3, so let's get started.
It's finally underway. Pokemon Tournament Prime Cup Ultra Ball. Here's hoping that we see brilliant Pokemon strategies and tactics.
Alright, so the cue ball is going to open up with Omastar to start. So what I can do is, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and go for Bubble Beam.
They go into battle poses.
Now we're going to be slower.
Here's the first move.
We're going to get a critical hit, but it only does 120 damage, so we're still in relatively good shape. That high special is not going to do very much. Trying to get used to these controls on the PC. Yeah, so we're going to switch to Jolteon.
Here's a Pokemon change. Oh, it's Jolteon! What now? There, it's a hit!
Okay, we're still in relatively good shape.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
So what we can do is, let's go for Thunder. So hopefully we can hit this, and we can hit it for huge damage. Nice!
Oh, is it down and out?
We don't get a critical, but we do get the one shot on Omastar with Thunder as we await the cue ball's second Pokemon, which is going to be Pinsir.
This is a fight between 2 different types of Pokemon.
Let's go ahead and go for Thunder once again. And once again, we're going to have the speed advantage. Jolteon's generally pretty fast. Oh, we're going to get another huge strike right there. But Pinsir's going to come back with us. It's going to come back with Strike and knock us out right there. So that's not good.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Alright, so let's go ahead and put in Dodrio.
They strike fighting poses.
Let's go ahead and put in Dodrio.
Oh, it's Dodrio!
And unfortunately,
How will the type difference affect
it has
that?
Fly instead of Drill Peck, which takes an extra turn to launch. But I think we can work with it. So what we can do is let's go ahead and go up into the air.
They go into battle poses. It flew up into the sky. What'll it do? Oh, the attack missed. Fireworks are flying in this battle. Here comes the
Nice.
aerial attack. Wow, that's an effective hit. Wow.
We're gonna take Pincer down.
Down.
We got one more left.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Let's see who the last one is gonna be. Beedrill.
Oh, Beedrill.
So again, this should be an easy victory
The
right
remaining
here.
Pokemon stock is 2-1.
So once
Current
again,
battle continues.
I think we can go back up into the air with Fly.
Now. It flew up again.
And it's gonna go for Hyper Beam,
There's the
which is
attack.
foolish, because now it not only does it miss, but it's gonna have to spend a turn recharging, and since it's slower, it's gonna be 2 turns behind.
How's that? Smack the weak spot.
Oh,
It can't make a move. What a furious battle.
and finally we can wrap this up by going for Tri-Attack. Boom.
Boom.
That'll take out the Beedrill. We do get the victory on Battle 1, so let's go ahead and continue with Battle number 2. Alright, so the next battle is going to be against the Judo Boy. So at least 4 out of 6 are going to be weak to Psychic. So we can start with Executor. And then we need to figure out what we're going to do with Scyther and Marowak. We can put in Lapras to deal with that. And then as far as coverage goes, I think we can go for Hitmonlee. Make sure we chose the right Pokemon. Yep, looks good. Alright, here we go.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Alright. So the Judo Boy is going to start with Primate. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for Psychic.
They strike fighting poses. It's getting pumped up.
And if you guys recall,
Psychic blast.
they like to go for Focus Energy on the first turn.
Looks like a bad Pokemon
So they'll
choice.
basically give you the first turn for free.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
We get a huge damage right there with Psychic.
Now,
I don't know what button I pressed.
what now? And the weak spot.
Sleep Powder, okay.
It's sleep powder. Oh no!
That put Primate to
Asleep.
sleep.
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Alright, let's go for another Psychic.
Combatants face each other. It woke up.
That's fine, we can put it away.
There it
The
goes.
Psychic.
Perfect game. Oh! Is it down and out? The next Pokemon is being prepped.
We're gonna await the Judo Boy's next Pokemon, which is gonna be Nidoking.
Oh, it's Nidoking.
We gotta be careful with Nidoking because it can learn a wide variety of moves.
How will the type difference affect that?
So what we can do, I'm gonna try to put it to sleep again with Sleep Powder. It's gonna go for Focus Energy again.
Getting pumped up. What's next? It's
Yes.
fell asleep again. How will this snooze affect the battle?
And then what we can do because we're gonna follow that up with Psychic, and hopefully we can get either a critical or a special drop.
It's fast asleep. There's the
Nidoking stays asleep on the first time. Oh! We do get the super effective critical hit. And that is going to put Nidoking away in one turn.
Difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Exeggutor is doing an amazing job so far, as Marowak becomes the third Pokemon.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
So we could put it to sleep, or we can go for Psychic. Yeah, let's just go for Psychic. Hopefully it doesn't have Fire Blast or Blizzard or Ice Beam, because Marowak can learn special moves in Gen 1.
What's this?
Ooh!
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Do get a special drop. So let's go ahead and go for Psychic once again. And it's gonna go for Blizzard. It might freeze us.
Blizzard.
Oh!
It's finally taken down.
So once again, we don't get to continue.
What will the next Pokemon?
Let's put in Lapras. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna put Lapras in.
Oh, it's Lapras.
And at least the good news here is that we don't have to worry about getting frozen by Blizzard since we're part ice. So what we can do is we're gonna go for Bubble Beam.
They're staring each other down.
Ah, Boomerang.
What now? And the weak spot.
Ah, and it scored another critical. It's because of Focus Energy.
Bumblebee. Super effective.
And that'll take Marowak down.
Oh, is it down and out? And there goes the battle.
And that'll give us victory number 2. Once again, we don't come away with the continue. As we go on ahead and we advance to round number 3 against the Gambler. Got 4 Psychic types. So this one's going to be tricky. Let's start with Dodrio. We'll put in Hitmonlee in case they send in Wigglytuff. And I'm thinking we can put in Exeggutor to deal with Staryu and Slowpoke. And then we can probably score some damage, some big damage on Kadabra and Hypno with Solar Beam if we need to. Alright, let's get it going. Let's get it.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
Alright, so the Gambler does open with Hypno. We're going to start with Dodrio. So let's go ahead and I think we'll go for Tri-Attack for right now. Hopefully we can score a critical hit.
Here's the first move. Good hit.
Nice. Double team.
It made itself more evasive.
Okay, that's going to be tricky.
Furious battle.
So let's go for another Tri-Attack.
They strike fighting poses. What now? There, it's a hit.
Oh wow, that did way more damage than it did the first time.
It still won't attack.
Hopefully we can get
Fireworks are flying in this
a knockout
battle.
on a third Tri-Attack.
They go into battle poses.
We'll see.
What's that? A decent hit.
No. Okay, it's going to go for another double team.
Still improving in state. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Alright, Dodrio, knock it out.
Tri-attack.
Yes!
Yeah, it's a hit.
Hit on all 4 tri-attacks.
Oh, is it down and out?
That would have been a disaster if it started missing.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Thankfully, we don't have to worry about Hypno any longer.
Oh, it's Staryu. How will the type
So the Gambler puts in Staryu as their second Pokemon. Let's keep up the tri-attacks.
Face each other.
It's gonna go for Minimize.
Itself or evasive.
So his gimmick is to make himself harder to hit.
The attack.
Ooh!
Severe hit.
That might be a 2-shot right
The
there.
battle rages on.
Let's try it again.
Now. It's concentrating on its status.
Only problem is tri-attack only has 10 power points.
There it goes. Major damage.
So we're going through these pretty quick.
Oh, it's down.
But we do get the knockout on Staryu.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
And Execute's gonna be the last one. So if we
The
can
remaining Pokemon count is 3
get
to
1 or 2 good turns of Fly in there, and or tri-attack, we should have a clean sweep on this. Alright, let's go ahead and go for Fly.
They strike fighting poses. It flew up into the sky.
And it's gonna go for Double Team.
It made itself more evasive. What a furious battle.
Fly does have a chance to miss.
Vigorous attack. Perfect game.
Alright.
It still won't attack.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna go for tri-attack.
Flying in this battle.
I think we're in range. So let's go for tri-attack.
How's that? That's a good hit.
And we got it!
Oh! Is it down and out?
We do get the clean sweep in our first continue
There goes the battle.
of the Prime Cup Ultra Ball tournament. Man, that is great. Great stuff. I can't think of a perfect, better way to end the episode off than with a no damage sweep right there. As we conclude the Prime Cup Ultra Ball battles 1 through 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for more episodes. You can also follow me on Facebook at Zori Gaming, where I do my live streams, so be sure to check those out whenever you get the opportunity. And with that being said, guys, this is your host Zori signing off. You guys take care, have a great day, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.